that have not been replied to. Mr. Speaker, if you take a case like what Honorable DK has just raised, somebody has lost his life or her life, and a year down the line, there is no response to that death. Mr. Speaker, it looks like the people who are responsible to give the explanations, that's the executive, are not taking this matter very serious, Mr. Speaker. That these responses, this is the only place they can be held accountable, Mr. Speaker. And our mandate as Parliament is very clear. Legislation, oversight, and representation, Mr. Speaker. There is no any other organ that can oversight the executive, Mr. Speaker. So when we are asking for these questions, it is not a favor they are doing. It is a constitutional mandate that they are supposed to execute, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, we need to enforce it properly. I know my colleagues are from retreat, but don't feel like you are government. You are members of Parliament. We have to oversight the executive. You can just take Mandasi there and thank them for meeting them. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Ndindi Nyoro, we'll go back to order number 6. Did I see Ndindi? Yes. You go back to order number 6. In fact, order number 5. Lay the report on the table and go to order number 6 and give you a notice of motion.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to lay the following papers before the House: the report of the Mediation Committee on the County Government's Additional Allocation Bill, National Assembly Bill number 23 of 2023.
Now go ahead with the notice of motion.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to give the notice of the following motion: that pursuant to the provisions of Article 1132 of the Constitution and Standing Order 153, that this House adopts the report of the Mediation Committee on the County Government's Additional Allocation Bill, National Assembly Bill number 23 of 2023, laid on the table of the House on Tuesday, 20th February 2024, and approves the mediated version of the County Government's Additional Allocations Bill, that is National Assembly Bill number 23 of 2023. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Ndindi. Yes, what's your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, the chair budget is purporting to have laid a paper, and I'm only seeing him with one sheet of paper. So where is the paper that he laid? he laid it on his desk.
Chairman, have you laid the paper on the table? Yeah?
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Yes. As you are aware, the papers are already laid.
We go back to order number 7. I saw Kasheri walk in. Member for Kirinyaga. Jerry, you are late. I've called you twice.
My apologies, Honorable Speaker. I had paid a courtesy call to the office of the Prime Cabinet Secretary, and my senior here is trying to distract me. Honorable Speaker, I rise, I rise to request...
Conga, you shall not distract Jerry. Go ahead.
Honorable Speaker, I rise to request for a statement regarding the death of the 23 persons after consuming illicit brew in Kirinyaga County. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44-2C, I rise to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding the death of 23 persons after consuming illicit brew in Kangai Village, Kirinyaga County. Honorable Speaker, over the years, the country has witnessed various incidences where people lose their lives after consuming illicit and adulterated alcoholic drinks. The most recent occurrence happened in Kangai Village in Kirinyaga County on 6th of February 2024, where 23 persons died while several others lost their sight after consuming illicit alcohol suspected to have expired and with a high concentration of ethanol. It is feared that the death toll may rise since conditions of victims who are receiving treatment has been deteriorating. Honorable Speaker, there has been an escalation of trade in illicit and adulterated